Asian water monitor. Meet Rex, aka Fat Bud. Rex is an Asian water monitor. This is the heaviest species of lizard in the world, after the Komodo dragon, of course. The latter is too difficult to keep at home, so the water monitor is the largest lizard pet. His owner says that Rex is 10 or 15 years old. She got him almost by accident. The monitor was only 2 to 3 months old when his former owner went to the army. At the time, the little lizard had to be put somewhere else, so that was when Rex found his new home. Today, this unusual pet is not a baby anymore. After all, it weighs 22 kilograms. Rex's diet includes rodents and fish, sometimes even right out of the can. But most of all, according to the owner, he loves squirrels and rabbits. It is funny that the reptile almost always walks around the house in a t-shirt, and not because he likes to look fancy. Since water monitors are cold-blooded animals, they get their warmth from the environment, so the clothes keep them warm and help them to be more active. Spectacled caiman. Yeah, this is not a hoax. You can definitely trust your eyes and ears. This is a caiman on a leash, and he is the pet of a Japanese man. Apparently, he's one of those rare people who are not bothered by the huge, razor-sharp teeth and the potential risk of losing a hand. Kidding. In fact, his hands are not in danger. This big predator, dangerous in the wild, is absolutely domesticated. He even gives rides to children. The length of the pet is 2.1 meters, and he weighs, just imagine, 46 kilograms. The caiman's relatives in the wild almost never reach such dimensions. So apparently he lives a good life. The owner confesses that he didn't even know that his pet would someday get this big. They've been together for 34 years, and it's not surprising that their relationship has become very close. The caiman even lets his human brush his teeth. Bear. One of the most common stereotypes about Russia is that bears wander around the streets. Of course, this isn't really true, except for this village near Moscow. Here you can indeed meet a domestic and practically tame bear. His name is Stepan. Yuri and Svetlana, tamers and owners of this unusual pet, rescued him from the zoo more than 20 years ago. If you thought a 50-kilogram crocodile was a big pet, look at Stepan. He weighs 250 kilograms, but he's only that skinny during the warm season. By winter, the bear reaches up to 450 kilograms. The bear's diet includes vegetables, fruits, fish, eggs, and porridge. Keeping a bear as a pet is not so easy, because every day he eats about 20 kilograms of food. However, Yuri and Svetlana adore their cute furry friend, and his voracity does not bother them at all. Otter. If you thought kittens were the cutest pets in the world, we're gonna show you some shocking content. So let us introduce you to a very cute otter. Really, we don't know who you are if you're not overwhelmed after seeing this cutie. By the way, there's a reason we have compared otters with cats. In domestic conditions, they are slightly similar. They also like to sleep on people, they are playful, and love making sounds. However, the sounds they make are not exactly music to the ears. It's a good thing you don't hear them too often, mostly during feeding, or when the animal is particularly excited or happy about something. Alpaca. Actually, these cloven-hoofed animals are domesticated. Despite the fact that the closest relative alpacas are vicuñas, a wild animal from the family of camelids, they are almost never found in nature. 6,000 years ago, Peruvian Indians domesticated alpacas. Now they are valued for their amazing fur, but, as a rule, no one thinks of keeping one in the house. But Chewy the alpaca is an exception. This 4-year-old creature lives with his owner in Australia, on the outskirts of Adelaide. To a certain extent, Chewy is an internet star because he has his own Instagram with as many as 250,000 subscribers by the time this video was made. Chewy responds to his name, and the owners regularly share photos and videos where he behaves incredibly nicely, being friends with a rabbit, chasing people, and begging for food when his owner is watching TV. Bison. The last pet you're gonna meet today is Bullet. It's an adult female American bison. Her owner confessed that the first time she saw the animal, she was terrified because Bullet simply broke into her house. However, the bison kept visiting the house and everyone ended up getting used to her. Most of all, Bullet likes to spend time in her owner's bedroom. Oddly enough, she's full of grace and elegance for her size. An average female bison weighs 1,270 kilograms. Nevertheless, Bullet seems to think she's not a cloven-footed animal. According to her owner, the bison thinks she's a dog, behaves like a dog, and likes spending time outside. What do we think about it? People should leave the pet alone and let her be whatever she wants to be. Well, that's all for today. See you soon.